I would probably go Tin Can, and then, you know, Impermanence. I expect to see more Drytron, Sky Striker. There's no way to spectate, like I said, so it's hard to really know where everything, where things fall. We'll see. If I lose the next round and I'm already X2, I think that's probably going to be an indicator that I need to give up on my hopes and dreams of being the world's best duelist. But if I can somehow pull out a win, that's a different story. We'll see where that goes. This hand's okay. Hard drawing Psyframe Driver has to be one of the most disappointing things that could ever happen to a person. Let's put these two back. It's kind of a gamble because without a pilot, I'm not, Honestly, I'd like to see them... I'd like to see something that Kozmo get... Like, Kozmo gets some new support. 1, 2. Well, that's awful. That hand is terrible. I mean, you could maybe rely on Summon Limit to stop your opponent from fucking you, but I don't see how feasible that's going to be. Okay, then. I will pass along an update as soon as I have one. It does seem as though they are tallying results currently. I know that can be a bit of a tedious process, so not sure how long that takes, but... They did announce some new Magistus stuff today, which I'm really excited about, and I want to make a video about it at some point, because that new Magistus card is really, really good. And we haven't seen too much movement in terms of Magistus prices, but Artemis seems to be having some sales. Zorua has a lot of sales. A ton of them are sold today. I think it is a really, really good skill drain-ish card that people maybe aren't talking about enough, but I'm pretty pumped for that. Get the CR Leonas. That's the game plan. The collector rare ones for the deck at some point, but unfortunately they are way too high right now. Drytron Nova seems to have fallen out a bit. $22 one listed on TCG Player. Let's see what they're saying. Are there still matches going on? Is every table clear? Every match is done. That's good at least. Only the winner needs to report. Interesting test stand. Table 85 lost. Is there like a dropped? Oh, that's cool. Oh, they run inside events today, which is cool. Win a mat. 5 players start speed duel constructed. Win event is $12. There are some cool prizes for that. Like I said, maybe I'll play one of those. We'll see how it goes, but we're hanging out, guys. Hey, Julian, what's going on, man? I'm sorry I'm a little quiet right now, guys. I'm just trying to get my wits about me. Like I said, I'm super hungry right now, and I don't even think I'm gonna have time to eat before the round starts, realistically. But hopefully, I can at least get something in me. I ate some nuts, so at least I got some nuts in me. But we're waiting for the next round. We'll see where it goes, how it ends up, you know, all of that jazz. Props to anyone that's hanging out. Oof, that is probably one of the worst test hands I've ever seen. New mentions. Main event pairings. Round 3 will begin at 3:50 p.m. So round 3 is on its way. And we're going to get a real game you guys will actually be able to see. I'm pretty pumped about that. Okay. So, wait. Where's my... Am I just crazy? I don't get it. Where are the pairings? Event-specific rulings, username updates, registration links, prizes. I actually don't know where the pairings are, though. Did they take that down or something? What the heck? Why? YCS main event pairings. It says pairings are up. What is this? Oh, this is the game mat you get? That's cool. Alright, round's about to start. She said something about announcements, but... Am I crazy? I don't actually see the tab for pairings, which I have to... There it is. Here it is. Let's see. Weenie something or other. Let's open it up. Let's see. I need to find my name, which is going to be Pharaoh. I am table 54. 54 with 3 points. I should probably use the restroom first. Okay, rounds up, ready to go. Table 53. I'm going to jump into the table, guys. You will not hear from me for a bit, but the stream will continue. Here we are. Interesting. Does that not work? Where's my camera? Hey, how are you? Not bad, not bad. Still getting used to the whole format of the remote duel thing, but... Yeah, I mean, I've played in YCSs before. I've never actually done the remote duel, but I figured I'd, like, try it just with the participation mats and such. But here we are. Just... I am from, Rhode Island, so that's where I'm at. Oh, shoot. On the other side of the world. Well, country, anyway. Maybe not world. Well, listen, I've been out there once or twice. I went to Vegas a couple years ago, and that was a blast. I actually had, like, half my coworkers live in California, so it's definitely something I want to visit at some point for sure. I heard it's costly for cost of living and such, so I don't know if that's accurate, but that's definitely one thing that I've heard. Depending on where you're at. Yeah. Well, fair enough. Yeah, well, that's I have friends who live in like the Midwest area, and I know it's a lot less down there. It's a lot less costly for shit. All right, let's get... Hey, listen, can't complain about it. No, fair enough. I'm trying to find the pen for my pad thingy, but I'm not really sure where it went. Which is not cool. Gonna need that for life points, I think, but... right down, like, fit halfway is fine. That's how I've done it with the past two, so I'm not super picky. As long as you're cutting whatever you want, I'll do what you... Oh, did I just lose the camera again? Damn it, it's the second time that's happened. Sorry. Okay. We're good now. Not that I've seen, but we've got someone else in here. Giovanni. Hey. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I might be in the wrong place, so bear with me a second. I might have looked at last rounds, possibly? Bear with me a second. Let me figure that out. Let's see. Alright, well, that might be the case. Well, good luck then, man. And, hopefully, I'll be... This should be the right one. Oh, okay. Hey, how's it going, guys? Not bad, not bad. Sorry about that. I was in the wrong one. I didn't realize it. I am playing Michael. Yeah, so this is 54. I'm Braden. I'm playing Michael Sanchez. Which, unless they've changed it and I have the wrong thing open, but this says round 3 pairings. Oh, no worries. I just did the same thing, so I totally get it. Hey, you too, man. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I just did it with him, but you didn't see it, so I'll do it again. We're just chatting for a minute, and then I'm like, wait, someone else came in. What's going on? And then I found out I'm not in the right place. Yeah, they just pop in. It's my first time doing a remote duel, so I'm just like, alright. Yeah. I just... No, I've played it. I played YCS Providence in 2012 and 2016, so I've played in them before. Although generally more casually, I usually just end up scrubbing out and doing the side events. We'll see whether or not that happens this time around. Yep. Yeah, it's just if you get super far into it and then you end up not making the cut, you're like, wow, I spent a lot of time doing that for 5 packs of Lightning Overdrive. And I mean, I guess in this case you get the participation mat and stuff, which was my primary incentive for wanting to do this in the first place. But a mat, yeah. All right, how did you want me to cut? Just down the like halfway, or yeah. So, yeah, sure, of course. Just half is good. No worries. Not super picky. Just make sure everything's visible here. Yeah, we doing 2? Okay. Sure. I got 8. You got 9. Sure. Okay. It's obviously 3:50. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. You must be on you in Cali time or Pacific. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, dude. Good luck. You too. Okay. See what happens. Yeah, you're good. Sure. Nope. And Alpha's the one that when he summoned you add a ritual monster from the deck to the hand? Right. I'm going to activate Gamma in response to that. Okay. Sure. These are banished. Draw for turn. Standby main. Cool. I don't know what the set is, so let's just go for it, see what happens. Normal summon Kozmo Farm Girl. Enter battle phase. Swing for 15. Farm Girl effect, 2 search. Pay 500. Oh god, that's an interesting combination of things. I'm gonna search Dark Lady with the Farm Girl. Okay. Same deal with the cut. You want me to just do it in the middle and then... Okay, cool. For the initial. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Still in battle phase. Banish to activate effect. Special Dark Lady. Swing for 22. Which I think has you at 43, if I can do math. Okay. Main phase 2. Set 1 card face down. And pass turn. Yeah. Oh, make sure you see the hand, sorry. Yeah, you're good. Sure. That's fine. Draw for turn. Standby. Main. Okay. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna normal summon Kozmo Strawman. Activate effective Strawman. Pay 500 to target a banished monster. Special it. Its effects are negated. What do I have it here at 43? Okay. I don't know what that's going to be. So, I think the smartest move would be to try not to. I don't know what those face downs are. I know Drytron, but not well enough to know like if you're playing random stuff that I wouldn't expect. We're gonna link 2 for Anaconda. Pay 2,000 to activate effect. Yep. And we're gonna go Red Eyes Fusion. Okay. That is, you send, I'm sorry, it's been a bit. You send any number of cards, target face-up cards I control, negate, and I can't respond with any of the same cards of the same type that you discard, right? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Herald. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm not thrilled about it, but what are we gonna do? All right. That's fine. So I guess I'm still in main phase then. Activate Allure of Darkness. Draw 2. Nope. Nope. Whiffed. That's fine. Yeah, sorry. It's my camera sucks, to be honest with you. That's what's there so far. I had Imperm and Tin Can in hand with that. Alright, well, whatever. Enter battle phase, I guess. Swing 5 and 22. Just gonna pop you down to 16. Right? Cool, cool. And pass to you, I guess. Yeah. Sure thing. Alright. Awesome. Game 2. I haven't resolved that Anaconda once yet at all today. It's been stopped every time, yeah. I played Drytron in the first round, too, and it was brutal, because I hit him with, like, game 1 I won, and then game 2 he had a board that, like, you would need, like, Miracle to break, and then game 3 I got rid of everything he had, and he top-decked a Nova, and it was just enough to put her over the top, and I was like, alright, well, fuck me, I guess. How this goes. Yep. My roommate plays the deck, so I'm used to, like, messing around with it, but I just, you know, it's one of those things where it's, like, always going to be a bit of a... Always going to be a bit of a bitch to play. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those. I'm going to safely assume you're probably going to go first, so we don't need these. 1. Screwed me last time, but hope for the best. 3. That's fine. Siding 4. Dude, that mat is awesome, by the way. Is that the Comic-Con one? Yeah, though, there's the logo. That's an awesome one. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I haven't had any issues. I have a mat with zones, but it doesn't have the right thing, and so it's just, it's like the old one with pendulum, so I was just like, you know what? We're just gonna play with this and hope for the best. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do it, but yeah. Alrighty, and let me just oh, just down the middle is fine. I can do the same thing you had asked me the last time. 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Sorry about that. I just gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right. Good luck. Yeah, you're good. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Alpha, what is it? You tribute 1 in hand? Oh. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Yeah. No. No, I didn't see the Drolls, unfortunately. Never do. Never do. Yeah, no, haven't seen them once. I've sided them every game I've played in this event so far, and I haven't drawn them once. Seems to be the par for the course. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, not happy, but here we are. Sure. I'm gonna gamma that. I was gonna do it earlier, but since you had the other one engraved anyway, I was like, you're still gonna get the Ben 10 off. I might as well at least do something. I think you may be too far into it at this point, but we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, I got a cut, right? Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. 4. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can cut in half. That's fine. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. Oof. Yep. Damn. Second time today. Oof. Sure. Yep. Sure thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you can cut. That's fine. And 8 of 10, what? It searches a ritual spell when it's tributed? Is that right? Oh. That makes sense. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Yep. Sure thing. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Is that isn't that that's not, you didn't use that one already, the gamma? That, yep, okay, never mind. Yeah, I get them confused sometimes. I'm looking at the pictures, I'm like, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, got it. Yep. Sure. Arena. Yep. Okay. How many cards in hand? 1, right? Until you dump the Eva. Okay. Going to draw for... Oh, these get banished. Draw for turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to chain to that, actually, with Impermanence and negate it. Damn, I was, like, taking the gamble you didn't have it. Yeah. Damn it. Sheesh. Yep. Yep. Nope, I wish, but nope. Sure do. Yeah. Dang. Yep. That's fine. You have 2 in hand now, because you just searched those 2. Herald is going to negate, and... Oof. Yeah, I mean, I'll play it out, but I think... Alright, yeah, main phase. Summon Kozmo Sword Troopers. Attempt to activate effect, banish. Yeah. You're gonna get this one. Yeah, yeah, I bricked hard. There wasn't an answer there, and I was just like, oops. That was rough. I was like, he got the Nova. Hey, give me 1 sec. I'm sorry, my dog's just barking. I'm gonna put the pause up real quick. I just want to make sure there's no one at the door. Sorry. Alright, we're good. He was just doing his own thing, I guess. Alright. Power shift rope. I guess I don't think I want to do anything else with this. Or do I actually kind of do? 1, 2, 3. With the Nova and everything else, it's like... Nope, that's what yeah, that was the goal. That was the goal when we built it, was to put something together that probably wasn't going to be super expected. We've had the deck, like, within my circle of friends for literal years, and I'm like, I'll just tweak it up a bit and hope for the best. Yep, I love because they ash the tin can, and then you just, I mean, not the tin can, I'm sorry. They try to play through the interactions with the pilots, like banishing themselves, and then your field is temporarily empty, like meaning Gamma can block it. Is just such a cool, such a cool play to have access to. I really don't know what I want. Yep, and it's super useful in most cases. I guess we'll just do that. I guess. On side 4. Okay, see what happens. Okay. Same deal with the half. Top 5. Yep, half is good. I'm gonna go first. If that was at all surprising to you. No, yeah, you go first. I don't wanna have any chance of winning. You go ahead. Yep. Yeah, you too, dude. Alright. Let's see what happens. Hope for the best. Okay. Alright. It's not the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire life. Saying something. Standby, main. Any wonky things? Alright. Normal summon Kozmo Tin Can. Set 1, 2, 3, and go to end phase. Tin Can effect. Pay 500. I maintain they need to give this deck some more support, modern support. That's what I think. It's been a while. I think it's warranted. All right, let's I guess we'll just go slip. It's not that I really want to. It's such a. So what happens is I pick 3, and then you pick one of those 3 at random. I add it to my hand. The other 2 would have graved. So like last time, the last guy we just did like a dice roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that's fine. Starting here with 1 and ending here with 6. 3. Well, that makes it easier at least. Being in the middle. All right. So it's Dark Lady and I keep forgetting it's off camera. Dark Lady and Destroyer are engraved, which means yeah. So Forerunner was the 3rd one. So that goes to hand. Okay, I guess we'll pass to you and hope for the best for me. Yeah, you're good. Sure. Yes, sir. Sure. You don't have to, but if you want. Sure. Alpha summons himself, you search a ritual spell, right? Or monster. Or one of the two. Okay. Yeah. I'll get good eventually. No. Much as I wish that card was banned. Sure. So Zeta specials itself, and you search a fairy off of Ben 10, right? Yes. Okay. I do have something at resolution for that. Summon limit? Okay. Alright, during your end phase, I'm going to activate Tin Can's effect. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's not cool, but hurts a little. I will, still in end phase, banish Tin Can for his effect. And special Slip Rider to pop the back row that is not behind the Drytron monster. So, yeah, that one. What is that? Forbidden Droplet. Okay. Sure. Alright. Cool, cool. So, draw for turn. Dude, enough with these. Holy crap, this is killing me. Alright. You have one set. Okay. I'm going to start off with Dogmatica Punishment. Targeting, they're both the same attack, so I guess Thuban. And I'm going to send Entis to Grave just to get rid of both of them. Entis, okay. Yep. That's fine. Okay, and the alpha is 2,000, right? Alright, I'm gonna normal... hold on, I'm trying to think. So, in terms of where our boards are at here. I'm just thinking. So, is this in the same column as him based on the way the boards are? I'm trying to figure that out myself. That's what was confusing to me. So if this is my left, from my left over, he's in column 2. And then from yours... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think it's in the opposite, right? Okay, alright. Yeah, that's what okay. I wasn't 100% sure, but that's fine. Normal summon Tin Can. Link 1. For Anima. And then I'm going to take control of the Thuban and equip it to myself. I don't really... I guess I can... what am I supposed to, just take a sleeve or something as an indicator that that's... Well, it's my pause button. Yeah, that's fine. It's my pause button, but hopefully we don't need it. So he's 2k. So battle phase. Swing for 2k and 23. Which has you at 37. And then, pass to you. Yep. Yes, sir. Sure. Okay. Okay. Infinite impermanence. that's... Yeah. Yes, that was the column that... Yep. Okay. Sure thing. Yep. What's Ben 10's defense? Okay, and Diviner's attack points are 600? 500, got it. Okay, draw for turn. Standby, main, anything? Okay, just making sure. And I'm sorry, you said 20... What was the defense on Ben 10 one more time? 15, okay. I'm bad at memory. Okay, enter battle phase. Swing over with Slip Rider over the Diviner. It's going to put you... He's 23, so it should be 18, right? Which should put you at 19. And then Anima run over the other one there. And you have 1 in hand. Okay. Main phase 2. I'm going to Tribute Summon. Kozmo Forerunner. So that is gone. Goes to grave. So your alpha goes to the grave. Yeah. Or whatever one it is, sorry. Alright, pass to you. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Nova? Okay. Super cool. Love that. Okay. Okay. All right. Sure thing. Yep. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Okay. Draw for turn. Standby phase, I gain 1,000 life points. Puts me at 8,000. Main phase. Enter battle. Swing over the Delta. Main phase 2. Set 1. And pass to you. Uh-huh. Yeah, at the start of your main phase, I'm going to activate Call of the Haunted. Targeting Dark Lady. Special. Okay. And what did you tribute? Yeah. And so when you summon Delta, it's just reveal a ritual spell, draw a card. Yeah, I'm gonna just pay 1,000 to negate it. Okay. Sure thing. So. Yep. Alrighty. Nice, dude. Yep. Summon limit. My buddy was the one that convinced me to put it in. He's like, that's going to be a necessity. But yeah, All right. Awesome, man. Good game. I appreciate you. All right. Good luck. Hopefully you keep up the... Definitely an awesome deck. We'll see what happens, right? What are we, 54? All right, I'll report the pairings. Thanks, dude. Have a good one. All right. I don't know if anyone's hanging out still, but we won that one. So that brings us to 2-1 at this point with a victory over Drytron. Summon Limit was an absolute MVP. Completely the reason that we won that game, no doubt about it. I tried to play as conservatively and me-like as possible to make sure that, you know, I didn't fuck it up somehow. Looks like we did that okay. I sided some random stuff, too. I sided out the gammas, like... I didn't really know how to build it and what to see. I haven't seen Drolls once, literally, at all, and that's super frustrating, but I'm really happy with the win. I think I played pretty good there. So, I mean, Summon Limit and just not being dumb. The reason I tribute summoned the Forerunner there was just to have something non-targeting on the field in case he went to, like, make Anima or whatever. I didn't know what he was going to be making or playing, so I figured better safe than sorry to put something on the field that was non-targeting, and I think the Call of the Haunted just kind of sealed it, but Summon Limit was absolutely what put that over the top, so super happy about that, and solid win. So nice. We're heading into round 4 with a 2-1 record. We'll see where the rest of this goes. I believe to make day 2, I need to win 5 games. So that's a heck of a, you know, that's a not anything immediate, but we'll see what happens. I am optimistic. Not really, but definitely a little optimistic. That win helped. That win helped to put me there. But I will take a quick reprieve, guys. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and hopefully we'll have an update on the round. and welcome. All right, guys, we're back. Round's going to be starting very soon, I think. They're just conducting or conducting results. They're saying that if you were prepared for round 3 and you drop, you may drop from the event and still receive participation. So, in other words, we've secured the goods in terms of the prizing, the playmat and stuff. But I mean, I'm 2-1. I'm gonna keep playing at least until I lose another one. If I lose another one, then we'll call it quits, I guess. It's already gone better than I anticipated that it would, so we'll see what happens. So we're back. We're live. This video will be deleted after the stream, so if you're watching it now, you know, enjoy it, but it will not be up as a VOD, because I still don't know that I was supposed to stream it, and I don't need it to be something that comes back to bite me in the ass later. Right now, we're waiting on main event pairings. A little extra process drops moving into the next round. Please be patient, and it will be smooth sailing from there. So it could be a few minutes. And there's the request drop. I'm very glad that I ate. I was super lightheaded, feeling like complete poop. Definitely feel a bit more energized now, which is good. It's only, I mean, it takes a lot of energy to play Yu-Gi-Oh for, you know, extensive periods of time, but no rounds going on right now. We'll jump into a practice table so I get a video back up. I also found my missing stack of Digimon cards, so that was kind of cool. It was missing, unfortunately, and I found it. And this is weird. Why is this like this now? It's so odd. Why? Hold on a minute. What in the fish? What? Oh, maybe because I moved shit around and whatnot. I had to eat, though. I was so hungry. That just, like, weird, I guess. Feels like it's all over the place, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's Maybelline, I don't really know. How are we doing this? I do have it smaller there, but let's try pull this up here. I think that should be good. Alright, let's see what's here. Got this sweet Sobble. Best Pokemon of the new generation, guys. This Grookey. Shiny Cramorant V, dude, from Shining Fates. Come on. Amazing. Or no, that was, whatever the Japanese box was. By the way, I'm just killing time if anyone's watching and wondering why I'm looking at Pokemon cards. This Mimikyu V, I got rid of all my Pokemon bulk, but I kept this because, first of all, Mimikyu is awesome. Second of all, this card feels to me like one of those cards that randomly in the future will be like, oh, this is worth 30 bucks for some reason. McDonald's Torchic, significantly less cool than the other ones, unfortunately. I don't remember the third starter. What's the third starter with these? I actually have no idea. I really don't know. Something. And then, of course, the Pikachu. This Pikachu is not from McDonald's, though. This, as you can tell by the fact that the logo is on the other side, this Pikachu is from the General Mills Cereal Challenge. There was never a reason to get rid of it because, look at it. I mean, it's cool, and it'll probably have some value to somebody someday. That's all I own for Pokemon cards. Everything else, gone. But I had to keep those. Let's see what else we got here. Some Digimon stuff. Crescarurumon, 2 of them. Good card. Not really used, but good. I mean, not really valuable. Sorry, I think it very much is used. Black is pretty solid. Got a Craniumon. They said it's taking a little while for the round because there's a lot of drops. So, Darkdramon. Cool to get a feature match at this YCS, right? Hercules Kabuterimon. I think this is the one from the booster. It is. I don't know that any of them have been that good so far. I'm exploring more doing more Digimon content. Rosemon. Fucking gorgeous card, but again, mostly worthless. Stingmon. I only have one of these. There was like a targeted buyout on these the other day for some reason. Dino Beamon. I think I have a couple of these. It's a good card. so glad I found this stack. There were two things I started looking for this morning when my day started. It was my remote in the living room because my roommate and I couldn't find it, and it was like completely misplaced. And the other thing was my stack of cards, and I've since located both of them. So I feel safe going to sleep tonight. I thought I had 2 Dino Beamon. We got the Greymons, dude. These are from a starter deck. Imagine if Yu-Gi-Oh had starter deck cards that ended up hitting the value that this stuff hits. Like all of these are in the same starter deck. You buy one deck, you get these, and this is like $25 worth of value right there. Like, Konami, what are you doing? Make our sets better. Make our sets, our starter decks more valuable. Stop taking cards out of them, you thieving grubs. That's what they are. They're grubs. Everything's breaking. So, we are 2-1 right now for another Hercules Cowboy Tri-Brigade. This one is from the starter deck, though. 2-1, and we are going into round 4, sorry. See, the difference with this and being at the real-life events, which is, a thing in and of itself, but, yeah, so, sorry, I got completely distracted again because I have the brain of a fucking squirrel. No disrespect to any squirrels watching. I knew I had a second Dino Beamon. I found it now. I'm seeing that round 4 should be starting in probably the next 10 to 12 minutes, so we're just continuing to go through some random shit here in the meantime, because you guys have to stare at a blank mat, and I took a break to eat. I was so hungry. Mimi, I think I have a couple of these somewhere. I'm not really sure where, though. I'm just happy it's not lost anymore. I think there's at least 2. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just 1. Okay. Well, I know I play some, so maybe the others are in the deck. This card is cool looking, but it's also awful. And not worth. Drytron, awesome iconic card from the show. I think I got 2 or 3 of that guy. 3 of that guy. Pretty good, though. He didn't get any foil prints, which is a bit of a shame. We'll see how this next round goes. Again, the best part so far is that everyone I've played against has been super nice. Like, normally, in my experience, like, going to YCS events, like, it's a hit or miss. You're either going to get a guy across the table from you that's, like, Bill Belichick levels of just douche, that just doesn't, like, he barely talks, just grunts. Like, what, like, why are you even there? Like, at the end of the day, like, we're all playing a game, we're all trying to have, and they take things, it's not taking things seriously. You're playing competitively to win something, but, like, you don't have to be a douche. And then you get a lot of people that are just like, hey, man, we're just looking to have fun, and this is what we're here for, and that's respectable. Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode, really cool card, blue card, and it looks like it's going up in value, so happy to have that. I only have 1 Davis. I thought I had more. Cool to go with the blue and green decks. Decent value. Digimon's rares are worth a ton, so there's like you could pull a rare in a pack and have it be worth like a shit. Kaiser Nail and Casitas Breath, both from a structure deck. Both all in 1 deck, and both are like between $5 to $6. So, again, Konami. What are you doing? Old Force Feedramon. I don't know what this is from. I think it's from like the manga, maybe, if there was like a manga adaptation or one of the video games. Cool, though. I thought it would end up being worth a lot more than it is, but this Weird Garurumon promo is from the first set. I think it was like one of the promo packs you get with it. They have this weird like wavy effect on him. Highly do recommend the Digimon game. It's fun, by the way. If anyone's on the fence about it, I understand that like there is a bit of a cost entry thing to getting into a second game, especially if you're already playing Yu-Gi-Oh and or collecting other things. But it's a pretty straightforward game, and with just a couple structure decks, you can build something. Lady Devimon, cool rare, cool card, like a $10 rare. I don't know how I got into this. Blitz Greymon, dude. That is just a beautiful card. I shouldn't be surprised, though, because Bandai did the Dragon Ball card game, too, and all those cards look really good. I think Pokemon is on another level right now, art-wise, just with what they're putting out, but the other ones have been solid. A couple War Greymon, those are from a starter deck. When the game first started last year, that card was actually worth a pretty sizable amount because it was seeing play. Now I think it has fallen into mostly irrelevance, but still cool. Devimon, just a neat little random uncommon that's worth something. And 3 of these, Demi-Meramon. Another uncommon. Yeah, and it's like $4. You know, cool shit. You don't have to get a foil in every pack. Tapermon. I think purple's cool in general in Digimon. Purple has some of the most cool cards and concepts. And Jewelmon, obviously we all know. Decent. 7 Heavens. Another really good option card from the first structure deck. Magnadramons. This is a weird card because in the first set it was just insanely good. I don't know how much use it sees right now, but in general it feels like one of those cards that can transcend just being stuck in one specific color. And then I got Ties and Seraphimons. So that's my Digimon shit that I pulled out just to go over to kill some time. If you guys are watching, first of all, I appreciate you. Second of all, the event should be resuming very soon. They are in the process of tallying, and because there are people that are currently dropping with their records, it's been a little bit of a delay, but we'll take a look at some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff in the meantime. You know, the stuff most people subscribe for. So yeah, we'll look at that for a minute. I mean, it's been fun. I do kind of, like, look forward to being able to, like, play in real events, but more at, like, a local level. I don't know. I'm just not a huge, like... I don't know. I'm not a huge, like, big event guy in terms of going to these events. YCSs are fun, but, like, every experience I've ever had going to, like, a regional has just been a miserable experience. Like, I mean, it's fun with friends, but, like, again, you just get people that, like, lack basic hygiene, I guess. This is Dragonity Knight Trident. I actually have to reorganize my whole collection binder, truth be told. Little Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. This binder is more so meant to be like a... This video quality could be better. I think the lighting isn't where it should be. This binder is meant to be more of like a, just like non-trade, like mostly stuff to have, to hold on to. Got this Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree. Real OGs remember when this card was like the only level 10 synchro, and you could make it, and then you'd basically like 3100, it couldn't be targeted. It was a super powerful card back in the day. Speaking of which, Mega Collapse, guys, of course. Because we love to tell people they can't play the game. Putting a towers on board, essentially. What else we got here? Celestial Nightlord Parashat. This is a cool card and amazing artwork. Like, can I get that to focus a bit? I need to buy a better webcam, honestly. That's what I need to do. This is brutal. Like, it just doesn't focus. It's not the lighting, it's just the focus of the webcam in general. But Celestial Nightlord Parashat is a cool card. With the announcement of some of that fairy support in the new Agent Structure deck, I think you'll see that pick up a bit. Here's one. Here's an iconic dude. Saryuja, original secret rare. Absolute beauty. People thought that card should be banned for a while. I thought that was a bit of a stretch, but here we are. What else? Still a problem to this day, I think, in terms of like certain decks having trouble getting over this. Mech Knight Crusadia Abramax. This is basically, if you make it with Masquerena, it's like an untouchable machine. So it's got that going for it. And just checking on the updates. And yeah, let's see where we're at here. Oh, my Discord just closed, so interesting. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Lost that for a second, but we're here. Just went away. No update yet on that. Like I said, I think they're trying to get those people out. Here's one. This is an interesting one. Banghalancer the Resurgent. This is a secret rare from Lightning Overdrive. It's super cheap, but like I just think as a card, it's relatively decent. As I'm just throwing out like rapid fire thoughts on cards here. Auroradon, dude. I played against the guy in round 2 that was playing this with the Egyptian God combo there with the Despots. I have to give credit where it's due. That's pretty cool. As we're just going through links. Boral Sword. I hate this art. I mean, it's fine, but like I really like the original, and I still someday intend to go out of my way to pick one up, but haven't really bothered. Bit of a shame he didn't get a collector's rare, to be honest. Here's one. Here's Baylynx. I picked this card up for 25 cents, I think. It's like $8, but there was this guy in TCG Players selling like a ton of light play stuff, and they were all like so discounted. And like, I don't know, you probably can't tell amazingly because of the angle of the camera, but like, this card is not light play. This card is fine. I would list this card as near mint if I was selling it. I mean, I see maybe one ding on it, if even, but to pick it up for, you know, 10% of what it's worth, it's kind of wild. Another Bangle answer. I didn't realize I missed one. I think it's a good card. I talked about it in a previous Market Watch, and I'll shout that out quick too. That every Wednesday night we're gonna be doing live show once a week with trivia, among other things, and that'll definitely be something worth checking out because we had a couple people that came by and it was super cool, and definitely enjoyed that. But like, if more people come, we'll give away more stuff, and it doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like, you like Pokemon or Force of Will or other stuff, you can do like whatever, realistically whatever you want, and get that. So Buchinki Arashima, it's a really good card too. Like, it's one of those cards for Dual Overload, and that's a set that I just feel like has so many weird value cards that just, I don't know. Nothing's like super pricey other than like Anaconda, but nothing's cheap enough where you're like, wow, I'm gonna grab this. We've got Trap Tricks, Coolaria, kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, just holding on to one so I have it. I don't have Sarah. I used to, and then it spiked, and I just never bothered because like the prices people were asking for it were astronomical. I think that's it for links, right? I'm sort of killing two birds with one stone. They did say that because a lot of people are dropping now, the next couple rounds should go faster. Diamond Direwolf Secret Rare is probably one of my favorite cards ever in terms of just aesthetic, and like, this card used to be worth a lot of money. It was actually insane back in the day, with decks like Fire Fist and just in general being the only way to out problem cards. What is this? Ultimate Rare number C102 Archfiend Sarah. If you guys remember when like ultis used to actually come in the packs, you could pull an ulti, and this is Primal Origin, so it was only like supers and certain ultras that came ulti, but you could still pull them. And I don't know why they got rid of it. It bums me out tremendously. So next round is, if you're starting, if you're just joining or whatever, next round starts, they said about 10 minutes. I noticed they've pushed it back a couple times, but like I said, I think with all the people that are coming out, it just kind of makes sense. Lava Ball Chain, here's a throwback card, right? I want this to come back. Ryan and I talked about this on our ban list discussion series video, about the fact that it'd be interesting to see what this card would do if it came back to 1, and I think it'd be fun. Now that I have one, I'm much less against it, but overall, like, this was another card that back in the day was insane. I honestly kind of wonder, truly wonder, in today's current meta climate, what decks would utilize this card to the point where it would be like insane like it was before. But I'm sure there's something I'm not thinking of. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely a broken card. I just think in terms of things that could probably come back and stand a chance of not completely destroying the game, that's not. Tornado Dragon, this is the original, right? Yeah, it is. Another card that's just really cool. I didn't play during Maximum Crisis format when like True Draco was a thing, but still, one of the best rank 4s in the game overall, and just super cool to have. So I got an Ultimate Rare, Umbral Horror Masquerade. I mean, I'm moving it closer to the camera as though it's going to somehow clear itself up, but that kid said he had a Razer camera, and I think I might look into that, because usually in my experience, Razer's been pretty solid. That's what I use for a mouse and for my keyboard, so why not complete the trifecta. Raid Raptor's Satellite Cannon Falcon is a cute card, I guess. I got this from that same guy that was selling the light play stuff. It was like 65 cents, so it's a first ed, it's OG. I don't know. I don't really intend on ever using it, but it's still decent. Another one I want, I don't have the original rarity of this, Secret Rare, I want one. Exciton is like a super important part of the game for a long time. Banned, and then just kind of came back and wasn't anywhere near as good. I thought for the longest time it got eroded, but apparently not. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. I want an ulti or a ghost of this so bad. There is an Astral Rare version coming out pretty soon in Brothers of Legend. I mean, we haven't officially gotten confirmation that we're going to get that in English, but given that they did it last year, I'd be surprised if they didn't. I love Leviathan Dragon. Like, back in the day, you summoned Tour Guide Sangan, detach from Leviathan, and you get a search before they eroded the way that Xyz materials work because it was disgustingly broken. Utopia Double, cool card. Once we get the rest of the Utopia support, I think that deck will be insane. Same reason I have this, you know, the one Dragonic Utopia Ray, Utopia Ray V. Pretty much just the ones you play. I don't have a Victory, though. Although, maybe someday. It's like in the process of trying to reorganize this. Here's a couple. This is a cool one. Phantom Knight's Break Sword. It looks amazing as a secret rare. This card was like 75 bucks for the longest time back in the day when that Burning Abyss deck was, you know, BA, Phantom Knights, whatever was tier 1. Same guy I picked these up from, the guy that had the quote-unquote light play. I think these were less than $1 each, and certainly they're worth more than that. Not by, you know, a crazy margin, but they're still cool to have. And then I think the last one I got there is the Heretic Heliopolis Snoo from Ghost from the Past. It seems like a decent card to have access to. I still have like a giant box of bulk. I really have to like go through my core stuff and see like what kind of things I want to keep and hold on to. All right, we got a main event pairings update. Let's see if that's coming out now. We've got round 4 will begin at 5:20, 9 minutes from now. So they've officially confirmed it will begin. So in 9 minutes we'll have the next round, and there'll be some actual content for you guys to watch. Me presumably embarrass myself. But in the meantime, we'll keep going through some of this shit. This is from the new set, Guilty Gearfried, the Magical Steel Knight. You guys saw my box opening yesterday. I pulled 2 of these out of 2 boxes. I like King's Court a lot as a set, but man, the pulls that I got very much bummed me out. And that's not even the only one. I have 3 because I bought some packs earlier today and from one of my local stores, and I pulled 3 of these total. I have to find sleeves for them and stuff. It's a good card, but come on, enough. Enough is enough with that many pulls. Synchros, I don't have a ton of core synchros set aside other than like Warlord, Savage Dragon, but you know, Brio, he is what he is. Not exactly as strong as he used to be. You get your Adamantipator, Dragite, just a level 8 that can negate stuff, especially in anything with water. Trish looks clean as a super rare, to be honest with you. Until I can get an ulti, that's my preference. What else is in here? Red Supernova Dragon, another cool card. Hasn't really made any kind of an impact like people thought it would, myself included. But Dragonity Gay Deerg, Starstrike Blast. Dragonity had some hype, played it for a while. I think ultimately it just wasn't as good as Dragon Link, and as a result, it was hard to justify playing that as a core deck. Here's one, guys. Pour one out for Speedroids. I was so excited for that. I pre-ordered all the shit, and then the set got postponed 6 months. But Kite Drake is a really, really good card, and it's still affordable, too. But I think, unless you care about having a higher rarity one, you'll probably be able to get that as a common or a rare or something in the Duelist pack when that comes out. I don't know what else we got here. There's not too many things I've put aside that other than what's like in the deck that I'm playing at the moment. But, you know, certain things. Oh, yeah, well... We got Redox, Secret Rare Redox. A lot of polarizing thoughts on whether or not this card deserves to have a chance to see the light of day again. Really broken with that Reborn ability, but I'm of the mindset that if you bring back one Dragon Ruler, you got to bring them all back. Tempest is just really cool. It's been back for a year. It hasn't done anything drastic, so I think it's safe to say we can test the waters with another one, see what happens. Another one I like a lot is this card here. I think I mentioned it a while back on Market Watch. It's Bahalatia, the Grand Radiance. It's like a $3 or $4 secret rare from Lightning Overdrive right now. It's a light level 7 dragon that is a hand trap, essentially. I don't know that it's like great right now, but I think in the future it could be improved or it could be more useful. So it could be something worth looking at when, you know, especially in search heavy formats or cards that face restrictions. We got another ping. I don't know if that's the pairings. No. What did they say here? Pairings have been posted for round 4. There they are. We got them. We got round 4 pairings. Let's see. I am at table 18 against Jose Zambrano. Table 18, boys. Alright, everything on the table here is gotta go. I'm going to jump into table 18 right now for Jose. So I will be dueling, and you guys can hang out and watch the game, and we'll talk soon. Wish me luck, I guess. As I'm here now. Makes sense. Hey, how's it going? Alright. Did you have a preference for how you want me to cut, or? Oh, they're repairing. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't actually see the notice there. See what happens. Quickly repair. Do not begin the round. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're posting correct pairings at a new start time. I swear it's like some people can't read. It's right there. play. We are not. All right. Well, good luck regardless, and maybe I'll see you later. Nice. Good man. Okay, so that round, they did change the round because that guy, someone accidentally posted in the drop chat answering a question and they thought he was dropping. So it looks like we are playing a different person. I'm at table 41 versus table 18, which is a bit of a downgrade. Ooh, one guy said, my previous opponent had come in and just given me the win. Do I just not get it? Yikes, that sucks. Well... Alright, so double check here. We are table 40, let's see, 41? Yeah. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Whew. Seems to work. How's it going, man? Good, good. Awesome. Yeah, we were just like waiting it out to see if they were going to end up repairing everyone or what was going to happen. Pile again. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't mind redoing it. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. Should be fine. Just half is fine. Okay. And, did you have a preference? Okay, sure thing. So, cool. Yeah, of course. High's good. Are we doing 2 dice? Cool. I got 4. 6. Oh, okay. All right. It's up to you. Did they give us a start time yet? That's what I figured. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So I've played 2 Drytron and 1 like weird. I don't really know how to classify it. It was kind of like a needle fiber slash deskbot slash wing dragon of Ra deck kind of thing. Yeah, he was playing the new support and some of the stuff from Legendary Duelist, and he summoned like the Egyptian god Slime, the fusion, and he had like all the untargeting shit or whatever. It was kind of annoying to get over because I didn't know what anything did. I've never really played against it. Yeah, no, it is. They actually have a few decent cards, honestly. I told him because like he was showing me some combos and stuff after the game, and it was like, you know, a few things swing the other way, and it works really well. But I ended up being able to just out the big boss monster he had, and there wasn't much recourse because the deck has to commit so many resources to the board to actually do anything. So 2 Drytron and then 1 of that. Oh, no. I mean, it might have been. I don't know. Both of those went to 3. I lost 1 Drytron and won 1. He top decked Nova and won because of it, which was a little frustrating because I was like right there, and he basically was like, if it wasn't Nova, I lost. And I was like, okay, cool. So you just have Horseshoe up your ass. But no, I mean, 2 and 1's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. I sided out stuff that I definitely regret siding out at the time, and had I not sided out, probably would have been able to pull it off regardless. But yeah, it's the first time I played in a remote duel, but I've played in a couple YCSs before, but the last one was like 2016, and obviously it's different then, so I'm like... Yeah, no, I don't mind it honestly. It's like it's weird because like you can see my setup was a little tricky to get right, and even it's still kind of clunky because my webcam is inclined to be like rounded in the way it pulls the screen out. But I haven't had any issues, and it's pretty convenient in the sense that like I'm in my own house just kind of chilling. But I don't mind like going out to like locals and playing out either. But at a big event, it sometimes it can be a little bit. That's true. It's like it depends. Like I don't mind going. Like I've been to regionals before, and it's just kind of like if you don't like if you go there and you invest all the time, you get there early, and then you end up like if you scrub out or whatever. It's just like man, I spent so much time A driving here, B doing all this, and what do I have to show for it? Like a few entry packs. Like whereas with the YCS, it's different. But I like the in-person YCSs too because there's all the all the vendors, all the side events, and there were a few cool ones today. But I don't have the Egyptian God structure deck. I was gonna do the Winamat, and I'm like, I don't fucking have the deck. It's not like you can just throw it on Dueling Book or something. Yeah, they give it to you at the real YCS, so you pay the $10 and you actually get the deck for free, and everybody plays with it. That's the participation prize that you get. So that works a little bit better. Oof. Oh, well, that was interesting. Yeah. Well, at least we're in the same boat on that one because the same thing happened to me. But I've never played against it. And once they get Heat Soul, I think it'll be even better, realistically. Nice, nice. I feel like it's always the decks that like people don't really expect that do well because it's so much easier to, know how to play. Like I don't know, I haven't played against fucking Eldritch at all because honestly, like this is the first time I played at an event with the pandemic and everything, other than random online. So I'm like, I'm gonna read the cards and just make sure I'm up to date on what everything does, and then I haven't seen it, but the dude plays Wing Dragon or Ra, and I'm like, what does that do? And ask every time. It's like, absolutely. All right, so 5:30 this we can start here. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. You too, man. Okay, I'm gonna ask what that does. Okay, no passive effects or anything that triggers like when it's sent to grave. Okay. Sure, sure. Okay. Okay. Does he do anything? I should. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's what is it? You can special summon a level 4 lower beast to the zone it points to. Oh, okay. Two special. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's fine. Okay. And that thing, I do not know. Yeah. I'm just. Does it have it on summon effect or anything? Because you cheated it out. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's good then. No, no response. Yeah. Yeah, she lets you draw a card, right? And Nurball adds a Speller Tri-Brigade Speller Trap. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's all fine. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna Gamma. Yep, I'm gonna Gamma. Activate. Finish. Alright. Damn. Yeah. Just half is fine. Okay, so Samorg, if I remember correctly, has battle protection, and I can't target it or other winged beasts with card effects, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so then draw for turn. Standby. Main. Okay. Let's figure out the best way to start this then. Alright, normal summon Kozmo Farm Girl? Yeah, of course. I might. It's possible. It does not. Its secondary effect is when it inflicts battle damage. Okay, and that targets a face-up monster. I can. Oh, go ahead. That's kind of frustrating. Okay. So send one card. Oof, that's a problematic card, huh? Is that like a once per turn effect, or is that just like as often as you like? Oh, okay. Jeez. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just like, how often can you do that? All right, well, I guess that's unpleasant. I'm gonna set 2 and pass. Sure. It's a very good possibility. I'm just debating in my head. The summon itself is fine. Yeah, that's the one that it can send itself or another beast warrior from hand or field to grave, and then you mill one, right? Okay. Got it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna activate on summon. I think this is the right move. Activate Dogmatic of Punishment. We'll target Fractal. Yeah, of course. 1,500. Okay. Do I? How does that work then in terms of because I've? Oh, okay, so I don't send anything. Okay. Oh, it returns. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Sure. All right. Still your turn, so whatever works. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Sure. 3,000. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure thing. Draw for turn. Standby. Main. Any response or anything yet? Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. And he is Ancient Warrior's Oath is just send a card from hand or field, right? Yeah, it's like still so much going on there. It's a really tricky card to play around. Alright, well, normal summon. Brown Girl. Yeah. Okay. And she bounces to hand. Okay. Set 1, 2, and pass to you. Yes, sir. At entrance to... It's a tricky spot to be in. Alright, yeah, at entrance to battle phase, I'm going to activate punishment again. We'll try this a second time. Okay. So, we're going to send Elder Entity Intis to the grave. And then I'll activate her affecting grave to... yes, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Does Simorg point to... I thought the arrows were down... Oh, it's down as well. Okay. Oh. Well, in that case, then, yeah, no, I think you're going to get it. I don't think it really made a huge difference, just considering my sets were mostly bluffs. So, I was thinking about whether or not there was a way to... But that Ancient Warriors kind of locked me in a really shitty spot, so... Yeah, and I didn't have the outs for it, so be it. The Gamma was dead because of your statue, so I couldn't use it anyway. And that's why... Yeah, that's why I was like, I can't... Yeah, I didn't want to say that to you, because, like, why would I volunteer that information? But, yeah, that's... I couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, couldn't do it. So it was just sort of like, how do we get around it? And there wasn't a way in this particular case. It's alright. We'll be fine, I hope. It's hard, man. I don't know how to side against this deck all that well. Because I don't even fully know what it does. I think mostly just trusting my instincts is probably going to be the way to go on this, but... So, like, oof. Not exactly. Yeah, we'll go 2. I guess we'll just get rid of those 2. So I've gotten that in almost every round so far, and the funny part is that, like, I've had really close. I mean, I obviously I dropped that first one, but it was super close, and it's just like it's a deck that is very much in rogue status, obviously, but like it's not exactly the easiest deck to face in a one-off situation, just because of this. This deck has been in my friend circle since like 2012. So one of my buddies played it at YCS 2012, and then, or not 2012. I'm sorry. So 2016. Sorry. So he played it there, played it at a regional, and then it's just sort of sits there for a long time, and no one touches it. And then it's like, oh hey, you could probably play the punishment in this, and it would be insane. And you know, the Red Eyes package. The Drytron game I lost, I didn't want to say it before the match, obviously, but I sided out Red Eyes Fusion and the package. If I had sided it, if I didn't side it out, I had game because he was at 3,000 and I could have made the Dragoon, and I was like, fuck, man, why did I take that out? I would have been in a different. Yeah, it's tricky because you can't be like, what if? All right, just half good, or do you want me to do the half thirds? Thirds, okay, yeah. I'm just half is fine. No worries. Yep, it's super frustrating. Alright, let me just reset the life point thing here. Alright, I'm gonna go first, if that's a surprise. And good luck, man. Let's see if we can at least get a game 3 out of this. Okay. It's pretty good, actually. No, it's not. I lied. Alright, standby main. Activate Kozmo Town. Yeah, so it's got a couple effects. I can target a banish, pay life points equal to its level, and add it to my hand. And then you can also, once per turn, shuffle any number of Cosmo monsters into the deck, draw the same number of cards, and then if it's popped, I get to search a Cosmo card. Basically, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to activate that effect, actually. Reveal 1 to shuffle back in. Yep, so I'll shuffle, and then I draw 1. The same fucking card. That's what happened to me last time. Yep, Star Wars Wizard of Oz hybrid. I keep saying, like, I wish there'd be more. They really should be. They're making support for everything. Like, where's my Cosmo support? Got 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, give me a monster. Okay, it's not the worst. Although it's not amazing. Alright, I'm gonna normal tin can. No, it's during the end phase. I pay 500 life points and then pick 3 cards, 3 different Cosmo cards, and you pick one at random. And I add to my hand, the others get sent to grave. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just on field. It's once per turn during the end phase. You pay 500 life points. You can do it. It does have to be on field. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant like it's just a trigger when it's sent to grave. Okay. Set 2, and proceed to end phase. Yeah, that's fine. I don't blame you. Yep. Yep, 500. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, that one I'm not super familiar with. Is that a quick effect or anything? Okay, so on summon, I'm going to activate Kozmojo. So I target a Kozmo monster I control, and then that's the cost, and then destroy it. And if I do, I can banish one card you control or in your graveyard. Or in the graveyard. Yeah, it doesn't target for the second part. So I'll target Tin Can and banish. Yep, target this and banish. Banishes your... Yep. Sure. Draw for turn. Standby. Main. Anything? Cool. Normal summon Kozmo Farm Girl. She does. So when she inflicts battle damage, I can pay 500 life points to add a Kozmo card from my deck to my hand. So if this... Okay. Alright. Enter battle phase. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to enter battle phase. If that's fine, I'll declare an attack, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it halves the attack, right? Yeah. Okay. So... Yeah, I guess you get to search first, right? Technically? Yeah, so that's... I mean, that's fine. You go ahead and search. Yeah. Does droplets negate just on the field? I don't know how it's worded. Yeah, well, I'm just thinking about... I'm wondering about, like, if I banish this for cost to summon another ship, if it would block that or not. Yeah, so all the Kozmo pilots have the effect where you banish it for cost during either player's turn, and then you special summon a level 5 or higher Kozmo monster from the hand. I'm just wondering whether or not that would be nullified. Mm-hmm. That's what okay, that's why I was just curious if it's specifically stated, like, you can't use cards with that effect for the rest of the turn or anything like that. Okay. I wish I had droplets, but they're too rich for my blood at the moment. I'm hoping with Brothers of Legend. So I will activate Farm Girl's effect to banish for cost. Nope, it banishes itself, and then I special one from hand. Hand! I wish it special from deck. I think this would be a tier 1 deck still if it's special from deck, honestly. Okay, awesome. I'll special summon Dark Lady. She is once per turn during either player's turn. If a monster effect is activated, you can pay 1,000 life points to negate the activation. And destroy it. Yep, negate the activation. So we're still in battle phase though, so swing for 22, which should have you at 5,050, right? Is that counting the 750 you took from Farm Girl? Yeah, because it's a quick effect. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that's what I got. All right. I'm going to proceed to main phase 2. Use Cosmotown's other effect to pay 300 life points and add this to my hand. So target it and then... Same thing the other ships have, where the other pilots have, where you banish hers to special summon a level... So it'd be 6 or higher in her case, basically a level 6 or higher Cosmo monster. They all have that same effect. Nope. No. It's banished until I can add it back with Cosmotown, yeah. Okay. 300. It's 100 times her level, yeah. Alright, you are up then. Once per turn, when another monster effect is activated during either player's turn, you can... Yep, so monster effect. You're good. Okay. And that does what for the other? Okay. And then you're gonna So the special summon's fine. Yep. I'm gonna pay 1,000 to negate that one. Correct. Unfortunately. Nope, just negates and destroys. And how many cards do you have in your hand at the moment? Okay. No. I mean, unless you count the fact that it can, like, banish itself at any point to, like, summon a different ship, but it can't. It can be destroyed by battle or card effects like normal. Sure, and that's going to let you special link 2 or lower. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's a new one. I just gotta... Well, not new, but I don't know what it does. I'm just reading it real quick, just trying to see what it does. Oh, it doesn't do anything. So, on summon, then, I'm going to activate summon limit. Yeah, so you can't... 2 per turn, so you've done 2, so you can't summon anymore this turn. It locks me as well, but... Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. Standby. Main. Harpy Conductor, does it do anything on field or anything I should know about? Or no, not really. Mostly with Harpy stuff? Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to use Kozmo Town Effect, actually, to shuffle this in and draw a card. So, reveal a Cosmo, any number of Cosmos in hand, shuffle them into the deck, and then draw equal to the number of cards that you return. And how did you want? Oh, okay. I gotta grab the farm girl back out then. It's not cost. Nope. No. It reveals as cost and then shuffles back in. But I can negate the Ash with Dark Lady, so I'm gonna pay 1,000 to negate that. So we'll just finish shuffling. And then how do you want me to cut that? 3 off the top. Okay. Draw 1 for Kozmo Town Effect. I guess that's fine. Not amazing. Enter battle phase. Swing over the frack. You don't. What's in your graveyard right now aside from Ash? Do you have any tries in the grave? No. All right. Swing over the Harpy Conductor for 3. Yeah. 4750. Main phase 2. Set 2 cards and pass. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So that's dumped to Foolish Burial, right? I will negate that. Mm-hmm. That is fine. Okay. On summon, I'm going to activate Kozmo. So it targets a monster I control. And then, so I target a Kozmo I control, and then after that's fine, it pops that monster, and then I can banish any card on your field or in your graveyard. Correct. Okay. Okay, and this bounces to hand? Oh, okay. So that's fine. Okay. But then this is going to resolve like normal, right? So this dies, and then I banish your double Dragon Lords. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. He doesn't do anything on summon, right? Okay. On summon, then, I'm going to activate Call of the Haunted to bring back targeting Dark Lady to revive. It is a soft. Yep. $22. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I elected to play it over back to the front because there's a lot of synergy with Slip Rider where you can, like, pop it and then pop whatever the ship is that it's attached to and, like, trigger all sorts of combos, but this, believe it or not, was the hardest card I had trouble getting in order to have the deck done in time for the event. Nobody had them. Sure. Alright, draw for turn. And what is the defense of Fractal? And how strong is Sunmo? Okay, just want to make sure I'm up to... Okay, let's go... And I have you at 4750, is that right? Yep. Okay. And you don't have anything in hand at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna activate... Emergency Teleport. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna special summon... Psyframe Gamma. How do you want me to cut that? Okay. Summon fine. Okay. Link 2 into Predaplant, Verte, Anaconda. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna just make the Dragoon and then pop them both. And all right. Game 3. Dude, Summon Limit's been the MVP card of the day today, to be totally honest with you. I flipped it against Drytron after he put out his second... He put out, like, an alpha and then a beta in Search Ben 10, and he just didn't... Like, he couldn't go anywhere after that. And I was like, alright. Let's see, going Honestly, do I need anything different? Probably that. Okay, side 3. Dude, I always thought the Tri-Brigade stuff was super fun. It's just like when I decided I wanted to fuck around with it, everything had spiked at that point. I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna wait till the Megatins come out or something for that. No, that's the best way to do it. I just cracked like 3 boxes of King's Court yesterday and whiffed super hard on all of them. I have a shit-tastic feeling. Alright, you said thirds. 37 off the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and just half is good for you. Yeah. Okay. Google. Alright, you go first, second. Sure, you too, man. Oof. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Crow's pretty good in there, actually, being a winged beast. I didn't even think about that. Multi-purpose. Sure, no worries. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're good. Sorry. My mic cut out for a second. Okay. Some org. Sure. Yes, that's fine. Nope. No, I would have done it way earlier if I had it this time around. Nope, nope. It's okay. I got to a chain link 7 against Drytron earlier with Gammas. Against I've never seen that before. Alright, my turn. Alright. Draw for turn. Standby. Main. Okay. Interesting. This is, let's call it unique. Not my favorite series of hands I've ever seen, but, okay. Set 1. Set 2. And what's the defense of that barrier statue? It's 1,000, right? Okay, well. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what I want to do here. I'm going to normal summon Tin Can. And I guess move to end phase. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. He is. Yep, he can banish himself to summon a 2 or higher. Yep. Yeah. No. Oh. Because you banished the crow already, right? No. Okay. Oh, duh. Yeah. Okay. I hate that card. Oh, I'm gonna rip every copy of it I have after this event, I think. Alright, Dragon Lords is fine. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Yeah. At entrance to battle phase, I'm gonna activate Kozmo. So, target Tin Can. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Thanks. I didn't need him back in the hand, but it's fine. Yeah, that search is a Tri-Brigade monster, right? Sure. Mm-hmm. Sheesh. Okay. Let's be down to 25. No. Yeah, 25. Okay. Yep. Oh, you're gonna stop doing that. It's rude. I'm gonna summon Luna. Did you only? You didn't special nerve ball. Oh yeah, no, never. Never mind then. That's fine. Whatever you gotta do is fine. Gives me my ace and all. Sheesh. Another one. Okay. Splendid. Yeah, sure. Draw. Standby. I mean, you're gonna obviously just have that out again, I think, right? So, alright. Set 1. How does that happen? Like, because if I summon anything, you're just gonna bounce it again. So frustrating. Okay, that's interesting, though. I guess that is a possible play. Normal summon Farm Girl. Okay. Attempt to enter battle phase. Swing over the barrier statue? Okay. Nerval, and that'll bounce him, right? Bounce Farm Girl, rather. Yep. Let's go to main phase 2. I think you're gonna end up getting it, unfortunately, but let's see what happens. I'll take a wild gamble, play a lure, I guess. Ah, damn. All right, I gotta see what it would have been. Oh, I would have whiffed anyway. Yeah, you're gonna get it. I had the 2 cans and and I'm like, there was just no, it really, like, I just needed time. Like, that was what I needed, and I didn't have it. Like, I didn't have the time to buy another turn or two. And obviously Dark Ruler No More would have been pretty cool there, but oh, gosh. I didn't realize how easy it was to make, I guess, because I've just never, like, I've read the card, but I've never seen it, like, fully in action, and I'm just like, damn, you kind of spit that out pretty effortlessly, and it's like, ugh. Just by, yeah. Yeah, and then you just basically... That's kind of funny. Well, dude, that was a hell of a game. I honestly, like, all things considered, like, to even be where I'm at, considering what I'm playing, and know that, like, I was maybe 1 card away from being 3-1 at this point, certainly is better than I expected with Kozmo, so... No, absolutely. Well, listen, good game, man. I want to, I really want to, like, I'm hopeful on support. It seems like they're throwing out support for everything nowadays, so, like, I'm hopeful that at some point, which is fine and all, but, like, give me something for Kozmo. Like, I just need a ship that's, like, level 4, that, like, when it's normal summon, you can search a Kozmo monster or something, like a Stratos. But... Yeah, and then instead they just print cards that are like garbage, and they add way too many restrictions on them, and then like, here you go, here's your new support, we hope you like it. And it's like, okay, well, thanks for that, I guess. But, alright, man, good luck. Hopefully you end up doing well, and it was a pleasure to play against you, dude. Have a good one. Alright. Okay, so that was the end of round 4. Honestly, a little bit disheartened. I think if, you know, one of those other cards hadn't been a tin can, I think I might have been able to do more than I did. That double Dragon Lords card is really powerful, and I have never seen it before. I didn't really know it was a thing. But what are you going to do? We, you know, to do okay. Certainly not the worst thing ever, and, you know, we're at a record of 2-2 now. I think, like, I don't know whether or not it's worth it to continue. Now this guy's saying both players result the match. Like, why? It's weird. So, I don't know. I don't know if I keep rolling or if at 2-2 it's better to just take it, but this kid is whack. What's he doing with his crow? Sorry, Dave, I missed that. I didn't see that, so I don't know when it was. I think he banished it. He was going to discard the crow and then ended up going another way. Man. I don't know. I'm going to mull it over for a few minutes before I decide whether or not I want to play one more round. I think that, like, ultimately, 3 losses is a definite death sentence. They said 15 points are necessary. Right now I have 6. I think that would mean I need to win at least 3 more games, and I don't know how feasible that's going to be, but I'm going to take a break because, well, I guess I'm going to have probably 10 minutes before the next round starts, and then we'll recourse and see where we're at if I'm going to play any further. But, yeah, I'll be back with you guys very shortly. Thanks for anyone that's been hanging out.